think he did get shot in the ear. I thought at first maybe when he was down under, you know, on the floor, that maybe he got one of his bodyguards to scratch him. But I think no, I think it's legit. I mean, I think he got shot, and I think somebody was killed. That's what I heard. You know? Like, damn. It's gonna be our next president, you guys. He was the 45th president and the 47th president. Joe Biden has officially died. I'm breaking the news. Oh, I thought it was 2 people that died. Well, it's already very bad, you know? Very bad things. It's already... Yeah, no, Trump sealed his victory tonight. Teflon Don. Oh my god, yeah. The Teflon Don. I didn't even think of that. That was the name of John Gotti, remember? Because they kept trying to convict him, and they could never do it until they did it. Yeah, that bullet grazed him. I mean, for real, it's insane. And then Joe Biden says there's no place for violence in America. Of course, he added that the place for violence is Gaza. But ching, sounded like a 22 LR or maybe a PCP air gun. Crazy. It's gonna be crazy. We're in for some wild times. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. I know, he said, somebody, let me get my shoes. Let me get my shoes. I think it's been Jover, but I think it's definitely Jover by now. Comments. The Secret Service has some explaining to do. Kind of an interesting story. It was an open event, but you wonder how exactly was someone able to get through and fire a shot and actually hit the president. So yeah, it's pretty wild. I think you know, it's gonna get all, you know, shit. You strap yourself in. Shit's about to get wild. Okay, what is gonna happen this year? What is gonna happen when Trump becomes elected again? Do I think Zionism is collapsing before our very eyes? I think yes. Okay, I'm gonna be optimistic and say it's a dying ideology. It's on its way out. I mean, think about South Africa. What happened to the apartheid? You know, it's no longer. Trump is the new Tupac. Do I think what happened will enhance Trump's odds to win? Yes, of course. Surviving an assassination attempt with the fist pump, I mean, it's comedy gold. This is, you know, especially looking at who his opponent is. I mean, he was already going to win. But, you know, it's all a spectacle. Okay? Nothing is going... The point that people need to understand is that it doesn't matter who is president. The same shit is going to be carried out. The same policy. So it's just like, who gives a shit? You know? Whether Trump is assassinated, is not assassinated. We live in a fucking corporate duopoly, okay? Nothing is going to fundamentally change. Killing Trump is not gonna solve anything. It'll probably make it worse. Having a Democratic president or a Republican president, it really does not matter. I'm sorry. But that's just the real world, because you have to understand that it all goes back to the economy, okay? Capitalists have captured the government. Politics is the shadow cast by big business onto the public, onto society, onto us. They wield the government like a weapon. They beat the people with the people's stick. It's not the president, it's the people that put him in power. Why are these people the only 2 candidates? They have been vetted, filtered by the military-industrial complex, by the state corporate complex. These are the people that they've picked for us. Now, you can believe you're in a democracy and go push the button in the ballot box for the blue or the red guy. Big deal. Nothing's going to change. The beatings will continue until class consciousness improves. Until the working class organizes, we will continue to get it in the neck. My opinions on Syria have never changed. I believe that Syria should not be owned by the United States. Half of the Syrian territory is owned by the US military, literally. So my opinion about Syria is the same about the Middle East. The United States should get the fuck out of that part of the world. Leave people be. Let people be. That will greatly improve peace and national security. Simply stop fucking with people. Stop taking their land. Stop enslaving their people. Stop exploiting them. Stop exploiting poor people.
Nixon ordered Cambodian genocide. Clinton sent cruise missiles to Sudan, people died. Obama gave the orders to do drone strikes.